Let's get honest. Do you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or just bone tired no matter what you do? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. Dr. Gabor Mate, a leading expert on trauma and stress in his book, The Myth of Normal, says what you're feeling is a natural response to an unnatural world. Our society's normal lives are constant pressure, endless to-do lists, always being on. Tao is actually a recipe for stress and burnout. Today, we're diving into Dr. Mate's groundbreaking book, The Myth of Normal, to uncover why so many of us feel this way and what we can do about it. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how to 1. Spot hidden stress. 1. Break free from burnout habits. And 3. Start healing for real. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about understanding the root causes and making real, lasting change. So get comfortable and let's start this journey together. What does normal even mean anymore? Dr. Mate argues that what we call normal is actually making us sick. Our culture glorifies busyness and pressures us to fit in. But this constant chase for approval and productivity is a huge source of chronic stress. It's not just big traumas. Everyday emotional suppression and unmet needs are forms of trauma too. When you silence your feelings to fit in, you lose touch with your authentic self. That's the real cost of fitting in. As kids, we learn to hide parts of ourselves to keep love and connection. But as adults, this survival strategy turns into self-abandonment and burnout. The more you perform for others, the more exhausted and disconnected you become. Dr. Mate says the pain we feel is often a longing for our lost selves, a call to return to authenticity. The first step to burnout-proofing your life isn't adding more coping skills. It's letting go of the ways you've been contorting yourself to fit a mold that was never meant for you. True belonging doesn't require self-abandonment when you shift from what's wrong with me to what happened to me. You open the door to real healing. Recognize the hidden cost of normal. It is the missing piece to understanding your stress. This shift is empowering. It's not your fault and you can change it. Let's break the myth of normal and reclaim your authentic self. How do you know if you're heading for burnout? Your body is already telling you. First, red flag chronic fatigue that sleep can't fix. This isn't laziness, it's your body running on empty from constant stress. Second, emotional numbness or irritability. If you feel flat, disconnected, or snap easily, your emotional system is overwhelmed. Third, guilt when you try to rest. If relaxing makes you anxious or guilty, you've internalized the belief that your worth is tied to productivity. These aren't personal flaws, they're trauma adaptations, your body's way of coping with an unsustainable life. Instead of blaming yourself, ask, what is my body trying to tell me? What needs am I ignoring? Ignoring these signs is like ignoring your car's warning lights. You might keep going for a while, but eventually you'll break down. Burnout is a slow creep, not a sudden event. Recognizing these red flags early gives you the power to change course. Dr. Mate's work shows these symptoms are learned adaptations, and that means you can unlearn them. Your fatigue is a plea for rest. Your numbness is a call for emotional care. Your guilt is a conditioned response, not a virtue. These warning signs are not your enemy. They're your guide back to balance and authenticity. Listen to them, and you'll find your way out of burnout. This is your second sign. Acknowledge the signs and start listening to your body. Now let's talk solutions. Dr. Mate offers 3 powerful strategies to burnout-proof your life. First, make space for your emotions. Instead of suppressing feelings, check in with yourself daily. Journal, meditate, or simply sit with your emotions without judgment. Your feelings are messages, not problems. Anger signals a boundary. Sadness points to loss. Anxiety highlights insecurity. Second, reclaim your no. Burnout thrives on overcommitment. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-respect. Get clear on your priorities. Every yes to something is a no to something else. Often your own well-being. Start small. Say no to minor requests that drain you. Each no is a step toward reclaiming your time and energy. Third, shift your identity. If you're stuck in the role of the high achiever or the people pleaser, it's time to question those labels. Who are you beyond your roles and achievements? Your worth isn't tied to productivity. This is deep work. Sometimes it means grieving old identities to make space for a more authentic you. These strategies aren't quick fixes, they're practices. Start with 1, check in with your emotions, say no once, or journal about your identity. The goal isn't perfection, it's a more compassionate, authentic relationship with yourself. Your well-being is the foundation for a meaningful life, not a luxury. Use these tools to build that foundation, brick by brick. With Dr. Mate's insights, you have a clear map and the power to choose authenticity over adaptation. You deserve a life filled with energy, joy, and real connection. Burnout isn't a badge of honor, it's a warning sign that something needs to change. You don't have to live in constant exhaustion. A different way is possible. If today's ideas resonated, grab Dr. Mate's The Myth of Normal at the link below in the description for deeper insights and tools by buying the book. And if you want more life-changing wisdom swiftly, subscribe to Swift Mind Elevation for the best ideas from world-changing books and experts. Let's keep learning and growing together. You've got this To get your copy of The Myth of Normal, purchase now at the link below in the description.